This conference
That's
will now be recorded.
by using for each loop we can able to do, and by using list of element we are getting and stored into the one list of element, and by using for each loop we are iterating in the help of the for each loop, and we can run the things, you know, that see in this way, and we can compare, get attribute, get value, whatever attribute you are passing, that value we are comparing, and then we are going to click on that particular element. These are the things we discussed in the previous session, and today we are going to discuss about the page load timeout. Okay, today we are discussing a very small topic, and then we can go with other topic, page load timeout. As a testers, we need to test some page load issue timeouts. Means, for example, see if I open any application, how much time it is say opening. That is the thing we need to validate. For example, if I click on the Facebook, how much time it is taking to load? It is taking some fraction of seconds. We need to validate how much, within how much of time it is going to load. For example, see if I open HDFC Bank, see it will take some time. See it will take some time to load the page. Still loading. Okay. This loading time we need to validate. If it is taking our expected time more than our expected time, then I can say that this page loading time is very more compared to our normal time. See, we need to test our application in this way also if there is any requirement. See, I can write some code. Before that, I'm going to write some syntax for the page load timeout. What is page load timeout? In the interview, they will ask you, what is page load timeout? The amount of time taken to load any application is called page load timeout. Okay, the amount of time taken to load an application is called page load timeout. Make a note. If any application is taking more than the expected time, if any application is taking more than expected time, then that application will fail due to page load timeout. Then that application will fail due to page load timeout. That's it. Okay, what are the time taken to load particular application? If the time is more than the expected time, then happily we can say that it is a page load timeout issue. Okay, and now I am going to write some basic code about the page load timeout. Please observation. Please make observation in Eclipse. In the basics itself, I am going to write it this logic so that it's a one single concept and small concept, so that I am defining here. Page load timeout demo. Page load timeout demo. See, here we are going to write some basic code. What is WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup, and then we need to initialize the driver. WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver, and then we need to maximize our screen. How? Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize, which helps in maximizing the screen. And then we need to open a specific URL. See, and then now I'm going to open some URL, and then before that we need to validate within how much of time it is going to open a particular page with the help of this code. Before opening this URL, we need to validate if this application is going to open as per expected time or not. How? By defining here page load timeout. Driver dot manage data. Syntax is driver dot manage dot driver dot manage dot. I think it's page dot time. Timeouts dot page dot timeout. 1 second, guys. Yeah, this is the syntax. Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot page dot timeout. Within how many seconds my application will open? Basically, the application should be open in less than expected time. Okay, it should be open in 1 or 2 seconds as per our performance and speed. I am defining 3 seconds. And then in which unit we are going to test it? That is time units in seconds. Time unit data seconds. Within 3 seconds, my application should open, should be load successfully. How we need to know that my application is going to load in 3 seconds? See, I am getting the title. How to get the title of the page? Anyone? How to get title of the page? We already discussed it. How to get the title of the page, how to get URL of the page. Is discussed with us? Discuss chesama leda andi? Anyone? If no, I can tell you. Anyone in the session that we discuss about the get title, get URL? Anyone? Guys, please respond. Shiva, Srikanth. Okay, I am going to
by
repeat this.
using get text.
Get not get text, get title and get page URL. Means, see, I will tell you one approach. See, I am going to get sometime. See, if my application will not open then expected time, then it will fail. Driver dot get the title. What is title here means I will show you. See, return type of title is what? String. So I am going to store in the string. String page title. This page title is, I am going to write in the concatenation. Page. This already discussed what is concatenation. This page title is going to print, because if my application, here I am going to comment, if my application takes more than 3 seconds, if my application takes more than 3 seconds, then it will fail. If my application takes more than 3 seconds to load, then it fail. Then it will fail. Yes or no, guys? If my application will take more than 3 seconds, then it will fail. See, it is going to pass or fail this HDFC Bank URL. Please observe very carefully. If it is taking more than 3 seconds to load, happily it is failed. See, it's failed. See the reason? Timeout received message of rendering means timeout exception. The amount of time defined to load the page is 3 seconds, but it is taking more than 3 seconds. See, if I give 5 or 6 seconds, it is happily pass without any issue. See, if I give 3 seconds, it's failed the logic, because within the 3 seconds my application is not loading. Okay, make a note. If my expected application is not loaded in expected time, then it will get a page load timeout. It will give like this: timeout receive, timeout exception. We get timeout exception in console. Timeout exception in console. This it will get. See, you know, if I increase the time, you happily work. See, if I increase to 6 seconds, then it won't get any exception. Happily, it is going to pass my application without any issue. It will get the title also. Observe very carefully. The execution is completed. See, the page title is HDFC Bank Personal Loan and Net Banking. See, this is the title. Observe very carefully. See, HDFC Bank Personal and Net Banking Services. Personal Net Banking Services. See, this is the title of the page. And see, for Google, what is the title of the page? Observe very carefully. See, Google is the title of the page. For Facebook, what is? See, I will give GitHub. What is the title of the page? GitHub. We are the world builds. See, if I move our cursor, this is the title of the page. We also get the URL of the page also. See, in the interview room, they will ask you, copy this code, and I will tell you. How to, in the interview room, they will ask you. Very, very, very important. How to get the title of the page? Very simple. By using the get title method, we will get the title of the page. In the interview room, they will ask one more question. What is the return type of the title? Title means text. Text means string. Simple. What is the return type of title? We are ready to say, okay, 1 minute, I am getting one call. What is the return type of the title? You have to say string text is the string. You can say string means it is automatically string. String is the return type of title. Okay, and also we can get the text. How to get the URL of the application? How to get URL of the application? By using the get current URL. By using get current URL method to get URL of the application. Okay, see, in the same code I am repeating to get the URL of the application. See, string. See, we need to write like this: driver dot get current URL, and we need to store this URL into the string page URL. I am going to print system.out.println this page URL is, what is the URL of this current page? Okay, whatever the URL should be HDFC Bank, that URL it is going to print. Observe very carefully. See, it's opening the HDFC page, and in the HDFC page, it is going to print both the title and URL. See, what happened? It's failed. It is taking more than expected time. See, it is taking more than the expected time. Now it is getting within 6 seconds, it is not able to load the page. Sometimes due to server issues, due to network issues, it may take some time. We need to close the browser after some seconds. We need to handle this by using thread declaration. See, it is taking more than 6 seconds. So I'm taking safe zone. I'm passing explicitly. No problem if my application take more than second. See, up to 10 seconds also. So I'm giving 10 seconds. Now it is going to get title and get current URL on the application. See, it is going to print inside the console. How to get the title of the page? By using get title. How to get the URL of the page? By using get current URL. And what is the return? See, it is taking more than 10 seconds or something. See, this page title is HDFC Bank Net Services. URL, see, it's closed, I think. I'm uncommenting this to see the URL. See, observe very carefully. I'm not closing the browser because we need to look into the URL. This is about the page load timeout. Page load timeout we use to validate how much of time it is taking to open the particular page. See, title is HDFC Personal Banking and Net Banking. See, this is the title. If I close this. Okay, this is the URL. It is sometimes it is taking more than expected time. Don't worry, guys. Due to my internet issue, it may take some extra time also. We don't consider that. Just we know this approach with that if your manager say that, hey Guru, can you test how much time it is taking to load the application? Okay, if it is taking more than 10 seconds, I will don't see. The page URL is https www.hdfcbank. See, HDFC Bank. See, https hdfcbank.com. And the page title is personal and net banking. This is called the page load timeout with the get title and get the URL. Title will give the title of the page, URL will give the URL of the particular page. Okay, and now I am going to discuss few more concepts, that is about the window handling in Selenium. In the interview room, they will ask you window handling in Selenium. See, every minute each topic is new to you. So the only thing is to learn is practice. Because see here, apart from up to here, this all are new lines. This that concept is get title, get current URL, page load timeout. These are all very new topics to you. The only thing is learn is you have to practice it. Okay. See, what is window handling? Window handling means that we need to handle more than one window. Window handling means handling more than one window is called window handling. If window handling in Selenium. See, I will show you some examples and I will write some couple of code where it makes you some difficulty, but try to understand. Very simple. Okay. See, these are one window. These are tabs. Basically, we can call this as tabs. Handling tabs and windows comes under the both comes under the window handling concept. Make a note. Don't confuse. Handling both the window tabs and windows comes under window handling concept. Comes under window handling concept. Okay. See, this is called the tabs. If I open new, this is called a new window. This is new window and this is another window. This is called tabs. First tab, second tab, third. This is called window one, and this is called window one. This is called window two, and this yes or no. If control D, that will open all the tabs. If I press control in new tab, this is called one more tab. See, this is empty tab. This is HDFC Bank tab. This is Facebook tab. This is GoToMeeting tab, and these are the one window which contains only HDFC Bank. These are the one window which contains more than one window. This window contains only one tab. This contains more than one tab. That is called the window handling in Windows. See, this is called more than one window. If I open new tab, see new window, new window. This is one window handling concepts. And this is the handling one window which contains some okay. This is called one window and this is called one more window and this is called tabs. Okay, make it remember. Now first we are going to handle over the tabs and then you will get more idea. Okay, I am taking some applications so that on looking into that applications you will get to know what is window handling, how to handle windows in Selenium. Okay, that I will tell you. I will take any site for window handling practice. Window handling practice in Selenium. They will provide some URLs. We can take these URLs for our practice. Oh my God, this is something new. Okay, it's not this application. I can go with a better application. Any code, any URL. Yeah, see, he also using Naukri. Okay, then we can go with Naukri. See, in this Naukri page, if I click any particular links, that's going to be a new tab. You will see. See, if I click register button, if I open this Naukri page, if I click on register, it's going to be in a new tab. This is called window handling. Means if you are handling more than one window, comes under the window handling. Handling more than one window at a time. See, there's got one more window. See, I'm going to open a new tab so that you can understand. I'm closing these all tabs. See, first I'm going to open this browser and click on this button. This is called a new window. Okay, how to handle more than one windows? By using window handling. Okay, window handling comes under into the. See, we can use some other URLs also. I can say this. Let's code is practice is there. No? Here also there is a window handling concept is there. See. They'll show you some examples for window handling. Frames, motion. See, this is called the new window. See, here is the one window. If I click here, this is the new window. And this is the new tab, tab 1, tab 2, tab 3. First, I'm going to apply in this application, and then we can use some other application for your practice also. I'm going to write the logic, observe very carefully. And the syntax for window handling is, observe very carefully. If you know the syntax for every concept, then you can do anything. By using this syntax, we can handle windows in Selenium. If you use this syntax, we can happily handle the windows. See, what is the thing is get window handle. This will give the active window name. This will give the active window name. Active window means, see, this is the one window and this is the another window. Wherever the mouse cursor is there, that is called active window. See, now this is the active window. Now this is the active window. Wherever mouse position is there, that window is called a active window. If I get the get window handle, if I use this method, and the return type is string. String, I can say that any window. This one syntax, and then we need to use other syntax also. I will explain. Observe very carefully. Driver dot get window handles. Okay, this method will handle this method will get one windows. See, this comes under the window handles, and the return type of the window handle is a string window, and the return type of the window handles is set of. Why we are taking set means set won't allow the duplicates. Means if you don't take the duplicate windows reference. You can say this is also reference. By using get window handle and get window handles, we are going to handle the windows in Selenium. Get window handle will get the current title. Get window handles will get all the titles, and this will be stored into the set of strings. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. How many windows is there? That much windows it is going to store into the set of string, and then it is going to handle. Okay, by using these concepts. By using which concepts? By using get window handle concepts. See, I am going to write some logic of code. Observe very carefully. You will get some more idea, and then on practicing, you will get full picture. I am going to create one more package that is about the new concept, that is window handle. And then I am going to create one more class inside that window handling. The class name is, I can say that class name should be start with the capital letter. window handle demo 1. See, I am going to write some basic code in the inside the main method. We can write either in the inside the main method or in the method also we can write it. Public void that we done now, that passing the data from the runtime in the which concept we done, the clicking of the radio buttons. We can use that concept also, public void setup. WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup, and I am declaring the driver at the class level because I need to use some other places also reference. And that driver I am going to use here, driver dot driver is equal to new Chrome driver. I need to initialize the driver command, and then I want to maximize the screen, manage data window data maximize, and then I can give page load timeout if they want to test page load timeout also. No problem, we can write page load timeout also to test my application. Driver dot manage dot timeouts data page load timeout. I need 10 seconds, and within the 10 seconds I need to time it that seconds. Within the 10 seconds my application has to open. This is one method, that is our setup. And after that I want to open the URL also. Which URL? Whatever the application I am going to test, that application URL. First I am going to test this Naukri. Later we look some other applications. I am going to take this Naukri URL, driver.get. This is the title, and then after that, which button I need to click it? Once open this, I need to click on this
Register.
Yeah, inspect. I am going to do. See, I need to find the XPath for this. Can you help me? We can do mtext also. We can do this register also by using
Two back
text
two
method
back slashes div
to
at the rate
yes. No,
attribute. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you're taking this class attribute. I'm taking this text. So I'm using dot method.
Dot equal to register.
Yes. How many results? One or one result. When it is highlighting, which thing is it? It is giving one or one result. Maybe it is overlapping, but no problem. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to write the logic. See, I'm going to click on the URL, driver dot find element by dot XPath. What is the action I need to perform on that button? Click. Yes, correct or no, guys? Click I need to perform over that application. Okay. What happened then? If I run this code, observe very carefully. Now it will open two windows here. See, observe very good. Two tabs. Sorry. The first, see, it is inside the method. I need to call this method. How to call this method? By creating main method.
Main method.
In the main method, I need to create the object. Window handle demo1. Demo1 reference is equal to new window, and class name reference is equal to new class name. This is what means class name reference is equal to new class name. This is the approach for creating the object. I need to call that demo reference dot
Demo1 dot
which method setup. This
setup.
will run. See what happened. This will open the browser and click on the register button. Within 10 seconds, if application is not loaded, halfway it is going to fail. Your application is not loaded within 10 seconds. It's failed. Please check. Your application is very slow. In this way, it is going to say still loading. See, still loading, still loading. We need to increase the time if it is still failing. See, unable to click on that button because it's already failed. I think you see, it's already failed. due to page load time. Say I want to increase my page time for my safe zone. As of now, we are not testing, we are just using that. If your manager say, hey Guru, test page load timeout means, then no need to use. Then no need to work on these window handling components. మీకు ఏ వర్క్ అది చేస్తే చాలు. So it's going to be. What happened in the runtime? It opened two windows, two tabs in one window. How to enter text here? See, I am going to write it. I am going to write one method. Public void window handle. So I am using this method here, this function here, because setup means only opening of URL. See, this is new tab comes under the window handle. And after that, I need to handle, see how I am going to handle. I am getting the first title of the page. I would get, once I am opening this page, I am going to get the title of the page. Which title? This.
Page title.
Once I open the URL, I am getting the title. Say I am defining before this, clicking this button, I am getting the title of this page. Means by using get window handle. Get a window handle. See, what is the return type of the get window handle? See, if you don't forget, if you forgot, use this syntax. Move mouse over here and see string. String parent page. Okay, this is the parent page. After clicking, you will get two windows. Two windows. I want to handle these two windows. So I want to put these two windows. Get the window handles. What is the return type of get window handles? Set of string. Please go on mute, guys. Please. Set of string means all the text of Windows will get all windows. Observe very carefully. Next to 5 minutes is very important. How I am going to write the code. See, well, as of now, what I am written, I opened one application. See, I don't require. I am opening the URL. In the window handling, I am getting the title of the first page before clicking this button. Before clicking register button, I am getting the name of that window. Name of that window, and that window I am storing it as a parent window. Parent window. So I will tell you. Once after clicking on the register button, what happened, guys? This will become two windows. 1 second. I will connect the charger. The battery is very low. Give me some time. Now see, once once we click on that button, we are getting all windows. This window 2 will be stored into the set of all windows. Now I am going to handle this Windows C. We need to iterate over the windows and then we'll get the title. How I am going to see? We need to iterate or loop. We need to loop the page need to look the windows and then get title and compare and click title and group ఎలా తీసుకోవాలో means loop. For each all windows, inside this we need to take the window left hand side string. I need to switch to drive and then divert that switch to which window, what after that done. And divert that title in some condition if divert that get the title whatever the title is equals to this title. Both are in page title. Then in this page I want to inspect object, enter my name. Right. How to inspect? By using inspect object. To get this, you can use it. Class name format input here. There is a name. ID is there. We need to teach. This ID is not unique. It is not unique. 23 matches is there. So I need placeholder. Right? Some X path. We can use this 2 input attribute. What is this placeholder? At the red attribute placeholder is equal to one result is equal to this one, and then I enter the text on that button. Find element X path. This is the you need to enter the text. How by using send my text. Okay. Parent window. Once I need to go to my, see, if my window, if my window is to this text, and then I want to go back to my, and then I want to click on the register field. Okay, here I'm not satisfied. I want to click on some other button. I want to go back here, and like same any other button, I can click on login. I can write export for the login. How to write export for the login? These contain text method. I can use it. See, div text. See, dot, both are equal. Dot text. See, I want to switch back to my text. See, I want divert, switch to data window, switch to my parent window. See, after switching to window to my parent window, I want to click to I want to log in. Drive my register. Dot find element X path. This is the this X path. This is the X path.
కొట్టి చూసినావు
When Guys, I'm audible, guys, now. Anyone please respond? Is it audible? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yes, sir.
okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. And I can see, uh, did you listen the code what I written? See, what happened means in this code, first of all, I'm going to the setup, and then I'm going to compare the windows, and then comparing the window while navigating. My expected page is a required page. Then I'm going to enter the send keys of MR training, and after that, I'm coming back to my parent window and click on the login button. So I'm running the script. I'm opening the Naukri page, editing some time. Basically due to internet issue. Why it is failing time? The amount of time taken for the page load is more than our expected time. I'm removing this page load timer as of now because page load is not failing my code. See, it's open and click on another page. In this page, enter. See, I can click on login. See, I will show you in the slow mode so that you can observe very carefully. After that, entering send keys. See, before clicking on that window, I'm giving some time so that you'll get some idea. Let that sleep for 2 seconds. I need to handle here, and if I handle here, in the main method also, we need to handle the exception wherever we are calling internet exception. After 2 seconds, it has to click on the register button, and after that, if my window is expected window, then wait for 2 seconds and I click on that. Before coming to parent window, wait for 2 seconds. Before clicking on the login, wait for 2 seconds. And I'm going to write one more method, that is close method. How to close browser? Public void tear down. Tear down is a method which is used in the Selenium for closing the browser. Driver.close. What happened, guys? Driver.close will close the browser. See, it won't close two browsers. What happened? Observe very carefully. Say I'm running my script and I'm closing all browsers before running the script. See, open the Naukri. Clicking on the register button after 2 seconds. It is still loading page due to internet issue, I think so. I'm facing some internet issue. Maybe it failed. Yes. Still running. Paint to low class. I can run one more time. Due to slow internet, it is taking some time. Can I run one more time? It's taking more time for loading. When the application is very slow, when the network is very slow, we can not able to do the testing because due to this internet issues, see, still loading pages. Yeah, just click on the register button. This page also loading and transferring to the application, and now enter into the MR training. It is getting in the group itself. It is taking the second page. In the second page, it will getting the title, URL, and entering, comparing, coming to the home page, closing the browser. See, it is only closed active window. Okay, this close method is used to close only active window. What is the active window here? We came to parent window. So parent window is the active window. I'm taking some 2 seconds. Observe very carefully. If you not understand, please let me know. I can help you. My logic is see. First, I am getting the parent window by using parent window, and after clicking on the register, it have two windows. First home window, second is the register window. By using the window handle, I am getting all the windows of the page and storing into the set of string. And by using for loop, I am iterating. We know that iterating means it is moving to one window to first window, second window. First it will goes to the first window. First window. In the first iteration, go to the first window. See, I will show you one more time. Observe very carefully. This is the Navigate page, and I am going to close all the tabs. See, this is the home page. When I perform click operation, 1 second, it is loading. When I perform click operation, it is two windows. So two windows are storing into here where they get the window handling. So by using iteration, this is the 0th window, this is the first window. Every time first whatever the window it is, wherever the window is there, get the current URL. If this is the window, for example, after clicking that, this is the window here. After clicking on, sorry, after clicking on register button, this is the and get the title of the page. See, I am getting the URL of this page and comparing. Wherever the window is there, wherever the mouse cursor is there, if that window is equal to my expected window, 22636 window, then on that window, enter the send keys. After entering the send keys, go back to my parent window. First time, whatever the window I have taken, that is the parent window. Okay, this is the parent window. On that window, click on the login button. After 2 seconds, I am using close window. Close will use the active window. This is the active window, this is non-active window. So it is closing this browser. Still this window is active. See, if I run the code. Oh my god, it is taking a long time. Yeah, it's open. We'll see. See, this window is comparing the title. Sorry, it's comparing the URL, and if URL is my expected URL, if it is on the same page on the iteration, and enter the text first name as entering the text. Oh, I want to go to my home page. So again, it is going to home page. On the home page itself, it is going to close the browser. See, it is changed. Came to home page and then to page. but still his second window is active. By using close, it will increase the active window. In the interview, they will ask you, copy this code and I will do some modifications. If I want to close all the windows, I need to use driver data quit. This method will close all windows of current session. Whatever we session means in this session, whatever the windows is there, whatever the tabs is there, that all windows and tabs going to close it. If I use this approach, it will close entire session. If you use this close, only particular opened active window will going to close. Close will close entire session. See. Observe very carefully, guys. Basically, I'm facing some low internet issue. See, it is under the MR training, and then going to parent window. Now going to close two windows, two tabs. See, entire browser is closed here. That is the difference between close and quit. In the interview room, they will ask you, what is the difference between close and quit? Close will close the current window only, whereas quit will quit the entire session. That is a major difference. Please practice it, guys. This concept is very easy. And try to take another examples from any Google page and try to work on it. Okay, so that you will get more idea. In the interview room, they will ask you, what is the difference between driver.close and driver.quit? We have to say close method will close current active window. Quit method will close entire session. Whatever the windows open, windows is there, all the windows is going to close. Very, 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 very important. Please look into this interview question also, and please practice it, guys. Very easy and very simple concept. On looking into this, you get some idea. Okay, that's all, guys. Tomorrow we can continue and try to take some long sessions. We'll take 6:30 as usual tomorrow, and I'm going to take long session, means up to 1.5 hours, so that we can cover some more topics. That's all, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.